Hey Capricorn, it's Debris from Sassy Woman Tarot. Here to do your beginning of August read. Leo went out, they got the most views. You want the most views, you get the first read. Okay, that's how it works. You get the most views, you get the first read. And there were 4 others that followed, ending with Aquarius. So I'm going to be doing your read for the beginning of August, Capricorn. And so let's get a Work Your Light Oracle card for you. And we're going to use some other cards here. I'm going to use the Pathfinder's Tarot, Mystic Mondays, Vintage Wisdom Oracle, my Chinese Fortune Sticks. Formulate a yes or no question in your mind, and I'll answer that at the end of the read. And then I have these little message cards, and I'm going to use my Gypsy Wish as well, just to tie everything together. And so I hope you enjoy your reading. Let's get started. Oh, something did pop up. I thought there did. There was. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. So let's read that, okay? I'm going to pop that here. And I'll put that on top of there when I'm done. Let me just read from the book. Okay, and that's the book. In case anybody wants to see it. Read it. Let me just find a card, the thing that goes with it, because sometimes they're in a different area. They're activation cards, okay? So this is in their activation set. So let me just find that number, 96. Okay. Coming up. Okay, there we go. The Great Gathering. All right. I'm going to hold that up there. All right, and it says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet, and as you travel and share your creation, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. Let me pull that back a little bit so you can see that a little bit more. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for years to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you, and just as you are longing to and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Work Your Light activation. I don't want to knock my cards over with my arm here. Wants to rest. Work Your Light activation. So you want to take a picture of this card, and it says, hold the card on your heart and say, I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. Okay? All right. All right. That sounds pretty cool. I dig that. All right. So I'm going to use Mystic Mondays to start off your read with. Hope everybody's well. Again, to read from Sassy Woman Tarot. I do personal reads. No. I do personal reads. You can contribute to my channel financially and verbally. Sassy Woman Tarot and at Gmail. And yeah, so we'll enjoy that. Everything's flying all over now, so let me just pull these two. And this is going to be your current situation, living in illusion. Maybe something seems like an illusion. Your obstacle is the Wheel of Fortune. Are you not believing in the possibilities or seeing the ups and downs? You have Jupiter card. Oh, here's this. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands is your hopes. Okay, surrounding this situation. Let's change up the cards. Get a little deviation here. And let's just go ahead and pull from the Pathfinders. Ooh, 5 of Cups. We're going to take it. All right. And no, we're not taking those. I'm just going to take the 5 of Cups. That happened to pop out, so we'll take that. Too many? One at a time, please. These are really big cards. I have to like try to stretch my hand to get around them. All right. We have the Prince of Pentacles. Okay. I don't think I'm going to take any more than that. I think I'm going to change up and take the original Tarot. That's what they call this deck. Well, that popped right up. Okay, that's a Lover's card. Okay, so the Prince of Pentacles is, you know, what's going on, what has just gone on recently. And then we have the 4 of Wands, okay? The 4 of Wands. Oh, sticking in my hand. I don't know what's going on with that Lovers and the 4 of Wands. All right, so let's get your reading on the road here. Pardon me. All right, so the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is usually like, you know, living castles in the air, head in the clouds. Too good to be true. You're thinking your life is too good to be true right now. Maybe it's too much luck, too much wonderful things going on. And you started questioning that. I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know. It's too fast, too sudden. I don't know. You know, we got new subscribers. I was like, wow, I can't believe it. It's been so long. So, but maybe that's not the case with you. So make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate that if you like to read. Yeah, maybe you're just like, you know, you started a business that's really beginning to grow, or your love affair or your relationship is really becoming a little bit more challenging and more you know, encompassing, and or maybe you're just finding yourself meeting new people, or beginning to see the real real you and what you want and your passion. Maybe you're getting to feel that, and you know, it's a lot for you. I'm not sure. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is usually, you know, an impetuous person. Journey by water. Sometimes you have the opportunity to journey by water, or you know, it could be the coming or going of a matter. Happy news. Sometimes love, engagement, marriage. So maybe you're considering that, or you have that possibility. We have the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups is usually regret, rejection, loss of a friendship. You know, the door's open, but, you know, the cups are full. It's just that somebody left. Somebody left that situation. Okay? And maybe you're just coming out of that. You're just trying to motivate yourself, the Prince of Pentacles. Trying to motivate yourself. You know, getting your wheels in motion from all this, okay? You're trying to set the wheels in motion from what you've gotten. And this is a choice between two. I have to cover their bodies. A choice between two things, usually, the lovers. It could be that you have a new lover coming in, or a new relationship. Maybe this is all this. Like, it just seems too good to be true. You don't know, you know, like, what? You're not sure, you're not too trusting, you're sort of out in left field. Could be a new job, you're not really feeling it yet, but I feel it's a love situation. It's love or business that is really beginning to, you know, come to fruition, and you're like a little overwhelmed by that. That's what I feel, okay? And the 4 of Wands, if you look at that, the 4 of Wands is usually, you know, romance, harvest, happy home, stability, accomplished, plans for the future. So, you know, maybe that's all coming to fruition. Everything is, you know, your abundance is like, yeah, I'm digging it. Let's get another oracle card for you. See if this all ties in. Ooh, that one to pop up. I'm taking it. What is it? Adventure. Okay. Adventure. Let me reach on the board. That popped out. I mean, I couldn't control it at all. It's like, bam, you're going to read this card. So let's take it and just take it for what it is. All right, adventure. All right. Oh, I love that they had the Paris. Oh, very beautiful. Oh, yes. Okay, so it says, against a background taken from an original vintage postcard, the spirit of adventure prepares her voyage into the unknown. She readies the reins of her butterfly escort for takeoff. I don't know if you can see that or not. And to see her butterfly down at the bottom. Adventure wings its way toward the receiver, bearing tales of discovery, renewed inspiration, and exploration from foreign lands. This card speaks of a willingness to learn. The spirit of adventure tests both rational and intuitive boundaries, and beckons us to boldly step into the realm of uncertainty and risk. Now is the time to review your direction or contemplate a new way of dealing with an existing situation. Inner or outer adventures have the power to inspire new perspective, which may involve some pain and discomfort as we find the courage to discard outmoded ideas and behaviors that no longer serve our journey. By drawing on your inner resources and connecting with your deepest potential, the soul can be touched and uplifted as profoundly from an armchair as it can from the outer world. Adventures in any dimension compels us to overcome obstacles and move efficiently towards our goals and dreams. The presence of this card could also mark the start of a new phase in your life. Reset the internal compass, shake the dust from your wings, and head for new horizons. Very nice. Very nice. And, happy trails in your in your travels. Okay, so let's get a couple little message cards and see if that falls in. So it looks like you here's one left. I'm going to take that. The Hangman. Look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, superstition, and recalibration. Recalibration. Okay. Let's get one more, maybe two. I'm going to pull a Gypsy Witch as well. Okay. All right. It says, it has ended and finished for better or worse. So something you're letting go of, or you're finding that you need to let go of, is coming up. Okay. I'm not sure what, but, or you feel, maybe, like I said, you feel like it's too good to be true because of that. It says here, arrogance, obstinacy, delays, treacherous obstacles, and disorganization. This is the Three of Wands upside down. And the Three of Wands is usually a partnership. So, okay, and find your inspiration to take action is the other way. But this is like the opposite. So, it's an Aries card. So you want to, it's progress, initial success, moving. So maybe you're feeling stalled by that because you feel like it's too good to be true, but it's really not. It's really not. You have some good cards here. It's not too good to be true. Let's get this, or maybe I'll just pull a Gypsy Witch. I want to see what this is. Okay. Growth always means leaving something behind. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to set these here. Let me get a Gypsy Witch and see if this all ties in. Capricorn. Okay, looks like you just feel it's too good to be true. So much is happening that it's just too good to be true. And that'd be nice if it was a nice new lover or a new job. Just too good to be true. Too much money. Too much. I love it. I love it. I love it. That'd be great for all of us, right? Let me get this one. Okay, the rider is a sure sign of good news, unless alongside a 6, an 8, 11, or 13. I don't see those numbers anywhere. So the rider is a sure sign of good news. This is from the Gypsy Witch. Okay? All right. All right, let me go ahead and pull a Chinese fortune stick for you, Sagittarius. Capricorn. And I apologize for that. I did Sagittarius was reading right before yours. So, okay, Capricorn, let's do this. All right. Head in the clouds, man. It's like it's just too much. Too much good stuff going on for you. I hope so. Alright. There, it popped right out. Number 39. Number 39. What that holds for you. Get the book. I don't have a lot of room. Like I said, you can also contribute financially to my channel. Alright, so let's see. Then I do personal reads. So 39. 39. The answer is yes. It says, perseverance is the key in all things. Focus on your goals and remain unwavering. Likewise, keep all promises you've made, even if you'd rather not. Oh, that's tough sometimes. Perseverance is the key in all things. Focus on your goals and remain unwavering. Likewise, keep all promises you've made, even if you'd rather not. The answer is yes. Alright, so I hope that helped you, Capricorn, and I'm really grateful to be here for you and to read for you. Like I said, I do personal reads. I accept monetary gifts. I accept donations, and I accept just you being here. And you can go ahead and send me a message. It doesn't matter, whatever. And it's sassywomantarot at Gmail. And just hit the like button. Let YouTube know you like me. Let me know you like me. And thanks so much for the new subscribers. Okay, Capricorn, I'm sorry I said Sagittarius in that realm there. I apologize for that. And but I did do their reading right before yours. And so I hope everything's well. Like I said, if you have the most views, you'll get the first read next time. So keep on it, all right? And hopefully this all balances out, and you have such wonderful stuff going on that you think it is too good to be true. And it just is bountiful and bountiful and bountiful. I wish that for you, okay, Capricorn? All right, take care. Thank you for stopping by. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. See ya.